So today we're going to be doing Roblox 99 Nights in the Forest. So first I was talk about the new update. So we got a new class, the Fire Bandit. He started an Infernal Crossbow and a Wildfire Potion. The Infernal Crossbow, once you shoot it, it sets enemies on fire. So it's easier. So then you don't have to shoot them as much. And there's a Wildfire Potion, which you pretty much throw, and then there's a whole fire. So we're gonna be using the Alien class in this, and we're gonna be doing solo. So we're gonna be trying to get all the badges and the new volcanic biome. So yeah. So first, I guarantee you find the tree that's closest to another, because sometimes it does a glitch. But you should really do it like 1, 1, 1, 1. So then it's easier to chop them down. So then, because normally if you do solo and do this, you pretty much get an advantage. Because there's normally one piece of coal at spawn. So you can put the 3 wooden campfire and then grab the piece of coal, put it in there while you have the 3 wooden grinder, and after you can make a map. I could have done the blacksmith class with all the crafting, but yeah, that can be next time. So yeah, so grab the chairs or just throw them wherever. Open this chest. Good balance. We could use that to chop down trees. Grab a piece of coal and try to upgrade the fire. But not yet. I'm gonna throw the coal out and I'm gonna need to put the coal in the fire, but before I need to put the wood in the grinder, so then I can make the old bed. Once you get the old bed, it's pretty much every bed makes they go by 1. So it could be an advantage for speedrunning to make every bed. So then the days that go by the quickest. So then it's easier. We'll find the first game. So first you have to try to get all the wolves together. So then if you use the cyborg class, you can get all of them at once. But if you use the alien, you only have 1 ray gun. But otherwise, you'd have to wait for them to charge. And I just picked the alien so that I can do this speedrun onto this. So mainly collect the wolf pelts, and then try to shoot down the wolves. So then you can get a key. And as you can see, I'm at very low HP right now. So yeah. Gotta hurry up and get the kid. Drop the coal. The wolf pelt. Get the box of seeds. And you carry the coal out. Yes, the deer does not normally come every day, every night. But yeah, on the first night he does not attack. So that's an advantage. To not die right away without knowing when you first start the game. And there's also the ram, which recently came out. He could be replacing the deer, but who knows? Looks like he could be. He is. Because I just did not see him even coming by. Got a bunny food. And we need to go back to the cave to get all the food. So then our hunger bar doesn't decrease, it just goes up. So we don't die from hunger. And plus, since I'm solo, that wouldn't be work as good at all because I would have died like right away. And plus, since I don't have any bandages, I can't heal from hunger. But if it's just better to be in solo because you do more damage to enemies. Because it's squad, it's easiest. Or with the max amount of players. Because it's easiest that way. Normally you should first get a good sack, and then in the second one you should get the spear. Why I say spear is because you can do melee damage, and the revolvers have ammo, but spears have infinite pretty much, because they're a melee weapon. So then you have to so if you go in a cabin, then try to collect the chairs first, before you do anything else, because the chairs are worth the best because they give you a whole bunch of different wood. For the not for the fire, it does, it's worse than a log, but if you do it with pretty much anything else, unless you have a good sack, you can take all you want. But if you don't have a good sack, that would be bad. And I got here. Since we can't use that, I might as well just collect up the rest of the loot and go back to base. So yeah, pretty much collect everything you see if you have that you think could be worth a lot and be good for the grinder or the other. But yeah, I recommend trying to first focusing on upgrading the campfire as much as you can, and then get food. Because if you do it the opposite way, it could be harder to survive. Because you really need wood right away for the campfire. But I really want to see. So this is just to show the new update and all this stuff. So I gotta find the volcanic biome and the ram. The new ram, I don't know yet if it has the hungry mode, if there's a hungry ram yet. Because there is a hungry deer and hungry owl, but I don't know about the other yet. Most likely, you should bring food every time you go out. Because if you don't bring any food, you can starve. I didn't because I forgot to this time. Yeah, and yeah, you should really bring stuff with you, or stuff that you will need to fight back, or a flashlight. Yeah. So yeah, pretty much you collect as much food as you can. So then if you're in solo or just in general if you're playing, because if you don't have food, you'll starve to death. And if you starve, you're dead. And you'll have to use Robux if you're in solo to do it, or if you're playing with people who don't know how to play. And they can just, they've already died. Try not to die pretty much from the deer, wolves, or anything that could. So pretty much try to once you get back to base, lay all the stuff out so you know what to put into places. So first collect the fuel, then you collect the scraps and wood, and then the food. I know I'm doing this strategy, a strategy where I'm trying to make a whole little AFK area here. it's like a whole little area right here to like keep away from the ram in there, and just in general to stay safe. And yeah, you pretty much like just like right away, if you have any weapons that you start with from a class, like you level up the fire and then like you have to go to some place to do something. Here's the volcanic biome. So I'm trying to work on the crest to kill scorpions, but yeah, there's some useless flags everywhere because this place is owned by the useless cultists or whatever, and they pretty much like roam these places and have these huge places that they have their tribes in. And if you ever like see like a little place that has like nothing in it, that like has like this that has cracks in it and looks like they have bandages, if you go in there, there's gonna be like some cultists, like this one, these two. Yeah, I really gotta. At the top of the tower, there's only like one or two. Yeah, I believe there's a couple up top. Dang. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can die from them. So yeah, just be careful. And I just gotta restart because my strategy didn't work. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna try to do this until I at least get to day 10. And yeah, I pretty much guarantee you really should stay away from the deer or ram, or use flash. And their only weaknesses are flashlights. But the deer and the owl, they hate all lights and flashlights. If you see the ram, move to the left or the right, because it dodge it because he charges at you normally. And yeah, so pretty much like at the fishing area, like you can like hurry up and get food there. If you like you're in an emergency, like you can like fish it up right away. There's a whole cabin with rods. You can upgrade them, and there's a whole list of discovered ones in there. And there's also the fairies at the fairy hut, and you can get like different seeds. Seeds are pretty much like these different little like you can like plant them around the map to get berry bushes or to get like just any other stuff. Like for example, to get chilies to go or berries. If you get chilies, they make you go faster and like give you a little speed boost. So I usually like keep one in your sack a lot, because if you don't, like you can die from the deer doing that. If you don't use one, if you're like at really low hunger and stamina, oh dang, fuels canister. We're not really ready for level 3 yet. We don't have a level 3 yet, surprisingly. But yeah, it's really lucky at the level 2 to get a fuel canister. Where it's supposed to go? Right there. And like pretty much like try to like hoop up on a lot of like at least 20 scrap and 20 wood. So then you can like make a crock pot. But you'll need like twice as much like to get it up, like to get done with it, the campfire. And yeah, it takes like a little bit for it to happen, for it to finish. Yeah, I'll show you the ram and maybe the deer or owl if they pop up. Yeah, pretty much the deer and ram and the owl, they pretty much just stand there until you come. They pretty much just stand there like right when it hits night to see what camp if someone's even there. Then they look like this. They ran. Yeah. And pretty much you have to like collect all of these different like scraps and coal, so then you can upgrade the fire. And well, here's the kids' cave over here. Oh dang it. And if you're in the situation where like you're about to die from hunger, you can eat like raw meat and stuff, but this like damages your health while you eat it. It's not the best choice to have, but just do it in emergency situations. And yeah, you will have to charge your ray gun and just let it sit there. It takes a while though, but it'll eventually get over with. And once it does, like pretty much like when you're like fighting, like try to get to try to go on top of the cave, or like somewhere like close, or like on one of these little pieces up here. And it takes a while sometimes, like this, but right now, yeah. Where'd the key go? Oh yeah, in there. I need to eat some food, but yeah, I can't do it right now because I'm about to die from hunger. I'm not really about to die, but I just need to get food so later, at different times, I can like survive from the like different, from like what the forest throws at me. I really could have used this here a couple of seconds ago, or minutes, but yeah. I'll go back to camp and get some food to eat. And yeah, if you're getting chased by a wolf, try not to run into anything. Because if they take like you can do like 4 or 5 damage to them at a time. But if you use a shotgun or a rifle, it does way more, like one-shots them. Yeah, it takes a little bit for this to happen, but yeah, you're pretty much like right away you have to like try to start slaying different wolves and bunnies. So then like by day 1 or 2, so then for the pelt trader. The pelt trader comes at random days, so yeah, just be on the lookout for when he comes. Okay. I really should start going back to camp because of my health, but yeah, I'm just gonna stay out here and risk it. We need this coal for the campfire, but yeah, just sneak around this wolf. If he does come towards me, I really should hurry up and go back down. I really should go back down here so he can't see me. So then, yeah, I have to wait here for a little bit, or just run for it. I guarantee you, I feel like you should run. Like in like stay as far away as him for possibilities. Because if you stay too close to him, they normally come chasing you. Oh yes, revolver. Like pretty much like if you go here, like try to be like the first one to get over here. If you're in a squad or duo or whatever, so then you can collect all the ammo and the gun. Because if you're not the first one there, your teammate's probably gonna steal the ammo. But you pretty much like keep all this stuff in, like pretty much in it until like you're done. You pretty much have to like keep all of the ammo in the gun sheds, like if you don't need it. But otherwise, you should just take it. Because if you take it before your teammates do, you'll have ammo. But they could die in emergency situations if you do that. And yeah, I can't believe I haven't made a map yet. Worst choice ever. I'm waiting for the RAM to come out so I can actually see what it looks like. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to him now. So, with all this stuff, so yeah. Get a map down. Why did I just place this down? I feel like the volcanic biome is either going to be one of these ways. Because yeah, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to go a different way. It would make sense to like go like north or east, because like they randomly spawn at different areas. So just stay on lookout. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not using my ray gun because like when like they're up close, like it's best to either use like a revolver or a spear, because like if you don't, like it can be easier for you to die from them. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for this one until I die this time, and then the vid's gonna be over. So yeah, it might take like a couple minutes, so but who cares really? Just put these in here, grab the food. I'm really about to die from hunger, so I need this right now. As you can see, I might need to find the crafting kit, but not right now, because if you're like me right now with only like 3 different weapons, like it's gonna be harder to survive all this. And I guarantee after, like, or just, I think it's like you, like right after you come to here, the cave to save the kid, like after you're done, you should like collect all the food with the kid. So then like you have a bunch of food so you don't starve to death. So then like at random times, like when like you're starving in the game, like you can get the different stuff. And these 3 footprints are the deers, as he's the one who like traps all the kids in here. And yeah, I really was trying to get a chainsaw or some good axe or anything pretty much right now. Oh yeah, I got food. And I feel like I have no idea why right now. Wait, why am I eating raw? I feel like right now I really should just like get to building some stuff so then I can survive. And if you have like 10 different wood, you should like save it up and like cut some trees down. So then like either cut the trees down or whatever. You should like try to find cabins that aren't open yet, or some, or like you haven't been to them. And then because if you have been to them, like they normally are normally looted. Look at that wolf. They have a far range. Where they upgraded our hitbox. Didn't get damaged once. Did get the toy inside. They normally have like a little ritual area here. There's like a little hack. Like if you like take everything off of the different little areas and like loot the chest. Normally if you like pretty much like get like you can like summon stuff here that it isn't really certain yet, or true find out or real yet, or like you pretty much just found out yet. It's like you can actually summon stuff there. You can you can like kill the deer there. There's a possibility you can if you do this right. Wait, I just press on the restore. Pretty much, you're gonna have to like try to survive. You pretty much have to survive 90 nights in the forest. It pretty much tells you like what you have to do in the name of the game, because it's pretty much called 90 nights in the forest. You survive 90 nights in the forest. And yeah, there are a bunch of fuels, so yeah. I really think might get it to level 5, almost. I need food again. I mean, I can upgrade it in a second, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade it for later. I pretty much stay on word at all times, but right now I'm gonna try to get the RAM over here so y'all can see. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my flashlight out if I do have an end. No. So there's pretty much noises. I like the RAM. Here's the RAM. Oh, that's the deer. The RAM is in the volcanic island. Yeah, if you have a flashlight, like show it at him, like turn it on at him. But he's pretty much never comes out at day. And like you're not able like he's not able to see you at day, but he's really able to see you at night and pretty much chases you all the way back to your campsite. And then the bright light. You pretty much get attacked on this. Wait, since I have one of the beds, I believe, like I go by 2, but normally you get attacked on day 5. It's not really good because if you get attacked normally, like you pretty much like there's pretty much a bunch of cultists coming to your base, and yeah, there's a 50-50 to survive and to die. Normally they're weaker during these parts. During like these times, like normally in the game. I'm just gonna buy a lightning rod so whenever I need it, it's gonna be there. And I'm just gonna go random ways. I feel like west or east is gonna have the volcanic biome. Oh, look, cultist base. In the cultist base. There's pretty much at least one cultist or useless in every room. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I wasn't really expecting it. Yeah, I'm a bad guy. Up here. On top of lockers. Not really anything in these. I'm surprised. I heard there would be better stuff. There's normally a chest in like this little white room, the experiment room, and the normal room. So yeah, you pretty much can't get any fuel or anything in these chests. From any chest you can get anything, but for the rare ones, it's a lower chance. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this bandage now. So when I go out here, I won't die like right when I come out. And one of the best ideas like to survive in here, like one of the best ideas is like not go in the main room. Because if you do, a bunch of cultists. Okay, really gotta go back to camp. So you go over here from like 20 feet. Yeah, I'm actually dying now. Well, it turns out it's that way. Or west or east. I don't know which one I'm saying. Maybe where's the ram? Oh, one on there. Ugh. There's normally 2 on day 1, but otherwise there's can be way more. I'm about to get to level 5. It's only been a week in the woods so far, but yeah. I should really get to do it. Somebody go back to that cultist base to like farm on different camps to farm and stuff. Why does the deer appear that far? Why is it fast? Yeah, I need to get this view. You can hear. Oh, crap. Wrong way. Oh, yes, done. I get to level 5. Like, I'm not even prepared to get this preaching or the crafting yet, but I'm doing, like, I'm doing to get, oh, that's what I'm trying to get to level 5. I'm almost there. Oh, there's a whole cave map and going down there. I just need to level this up. Oh, you can add for the fire. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it from the fire. Oh my god. Oh, this barely doesn't need damage. Run! Grab it. Everybody's on the lava is able to kill you because it's pretty much just burning. It's pretty much just fire. Liquidized fire. And the best spot to get him is like right there. And then like when they're all cleared out, you can just open the fucking chest. I really need the infernal stag right now, but yeah. Ooh, lava mine. They're pretty good. They're pretty good, to be honest, because like they can like explode. Oh my god! I tried to kill. There's cultists came here. There's not many people ones here. I'm surprised there's even a cultist space. Did they remove the stronghold to add the kingdom? The cultists are normally like weak from the beginning, but like as the game goes deeper, like they get stronger. Ooh. I really want to put this lava mine down just now. But I recommend not going over it because if you do go over it, you pretty much like auto kills. Do I need to buy the sofa? There. Lava mine is like pretty much one shots and like when they explode it shoots lava everywhere. Like over and over again. So then it like goes for a while. Should I walk over it? I'm just gonna put this house down for the heck of it too for decoration. And my bear skin down. Get some bluebells and my cactus. Bluebells. I'm walk over in 3, 2, 1. Holy frick. Food. I should go out again in a couple, so then I'm ready. I'm just gonna go out now. I'm trying to get a Mexican. No cultist king. I gotta get it. I got it for me. My game off. I just want to finish this off so you guys don't have to watch anymore if you're still watching. But stay tuned for later. So I guarantee trying to get like the full timer. We got a couple. Yes! Oh. So yeah, I really don't know why I'm doing the cultist king this early. in the game with not a lot of good stuff, but yeah. This is it. This is, if I die, this is the end of the video. If I survive, it might be it. It might go longer. Trying to burn them alive. They. Yeah. I got a good idea. 7-Eleven. There you go from 7-Eleven. Get into lava. The people stay pumping the lava. Oh yeah, that's holy crap. Oh, I'm gonna go around in circles mainly. And fire. Like that. All you need to play is cold just jumps down. There's something in the game. Well, I'm just gonna go as deep as I can go. Until there's one more volcanic stress and then that's it in the video. Why do they put these huge columns down? With these only like one thing on them? There's new mammoths. There's new mammoths in the game. Wait, no. Right, hold this right behind. It might be cooked. Okay, that might be that video. Holy. I need to run down there and get a bandage, but I might just die doing it. So yeah. Fans. Oh. Have a big grab one. Grab up. Yeah. Well, this is the end of the vid. This is the end of the vid. Whatever.